Bonjour. Alors, s'il y a des petits drops sur le stream, c'est normal. Là, se termine d'installer le jeu. Parce qu'apparemment, il me manquait une mise à jour. Où j'avais dû stopper le truc, à mon avis, parce que. Je sais pas. C'est bizarre. Bref, il reste 8 gigas. Il devrait faire 6 minutes, 5 minutes à peu près. Tranquille. Ce qui laisse le temps de se poser. Et c'est con parce que je voulais voir un peu où placer la cam, etc. pour le jeu, mais bon, tant pis. Hein. Au pire, on enlèvera si c'est gênant parce que ça prend tout l'écran. Je sais pas trop comment ça fonctionne. Pourquoi pas de jeu Lovecraft et ni de jeu politique cette fois. Ben j'avoue qu'en fait, j'avais pas trop la dé de placer un stream plus pas plus lourd, mais compliqué après cette terrible soirée de dimanche. Voilà, une terrible fin de soirée, fin d'après-midi. Le trauma ne sera pas le même qu'en 2006, mais on n'est pas loin, quoi. On n'est pas loin vu l'ascenseur émotionnel. Enfin bref, attendez. On en est à combien? 3,16. À la limite, je peux jouer à un autre jeu en attendant. Hein. Ah bah non, ça va couper. Tac. Non. Ça, c'est l'ancien truc en plus. Hop. Voilà. On peut regarder le labyrinthe en boucle. Je vais faire un autre truc aussi. Tant que j'y pense. Hop. Est-ce que... Ah, ça va bugger forcément. Je peux peut-être le faire via mon téléphone. Attendez. Hein. Faites pas attention au carton derrière, c'est... On va faire 12 000 cadeaux de Noël en retard, c'est c'est le seul moyen de faire, c'est le moyen de procéder. Hop, hop. Est-ce que si je fais ça... Mais le stream a l'air de tenir, hein, bizarrement. Il doit y avoir des drops de fou, mais... Hop, ah mais non, je peux pas, ça marche pas avec le téléphone. Ça fait 3 jours là que, même plus, une semaine quoi, je dois me rabonner. Faut conserver la streak, hein, évidemment. Mais vie, voilà. Donc en attendant, qu'est-ce que c'est le jeu Who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus. Donc c'est, je crois que c'est ceux qui font 12 000 FMV, qui ont déjà 12 000 FMV dispo sur Steam. Putain, Steam qui galère. C'est Well Interactive. Et donc on y retrouve dedans l'acteur qui est dans The Office. Je me souviens jamais de son nom. Qui joue le patron de Michael. Enfin, l'ultime patron, finalement, hormis les actionnaires. Ah, je sais même plus comment il s'appelle dans le jeu. Quelqu'un a dû le noter quelque part. C'est Andy Buckley. Et dans The Office... The Office de The Office, je ne sais pas. Bonjour Swift. Ouais, ben encore 5 minutes. Téléchargement en cours. Hein, malgré toute ma préparation. Tout bug normalement, mais c'est normal. Hein, j'ai ce problème d'ailleurs depuis. Alors je pense que c'est ma box qui fait chier. Mais j'ai ce problème depuis un bail sur mes téléchargements, pas que Steam d'ailleurs. C'est que ça me bouffe toute ma bande passante et je ne peux même plus utiliser quoi que ce soit au niveau internet. C'est assez casse-couille. Il faudrait que je demande à Orange une nouvelle box en vrai. Je pense que c'est ça. Ça doit être soit un problème de vieux protocole à la con, soit... je sais pas. Donc Andrew Buckley, mais je ne trouve pas... Putain, mais comment il s'appelle déjà? Si, il y a son nom 10 000 fois parce qu'à chaque fois il est au téléphone. David Wallace. Bah, chiant. Ouais, bah effectivement, ça a un peu casse-couille. Et voilà. C'est mon dernier stream, donc pas de problème, ça sera... Normalement ça dure 1 heure, je crois. Sauf si je veux faire tous les succès ou... Si j'ai bien compris. S'il me fait de la merde chez moi aussi, en ce moment les DL se coupent sans prévenir. Ah ouais putain, moi ça c'est vraiment casse-couille parce que du coup tu peux te dire bon allez je lance. Je lance un petit téléchargement, on prépare et Bah ouais je crois qu'il fait qu'1 heure. Attends, je vais regarder mais je crois que c'est genre 3 heures si tu veux le finir à fond. Ah oui mais je peux pas, voilà je peux pas faire mes recherches de merde là. Oh, il reste 10 minutes? Mais non, mais comment ça se fait? Est-ce qu'il faut que à la limite, je coupe le stream? Ça va durer 5 minutes comme ça. Et je relance? Ouais, non, c'est chier. Tant pis, tant pis. Faut rester à côté pour surveiller, on dirait moi au taf. Moi, ça avait été trop chiant pour Deathloop. Qu'en plus, j'ai acheté pour que 1 mois après, il soit dispo sur le Game Pass. Toujours le bon pif. Mais Deathloop qui est la raison pour laquelle ma carte graphique avait lâché. Je maintiens que ce jeu est un cauchemar d'optimisation. Il tourne super mal sur mon ordi. Je trouve les menus imbitables. Et ça me bloque dans le jeu alors que je prends un super plaisir quand c'est en partie. La musique derrière c'est... alors attends, c'est... Innocence Glitch de Modest. Musique d'Antiburst. Que tu as dû entendre bien sûr, j'imagine. Les menus sont affreux. Ouais non, mais vraiment ça me rend trop triste parce que le jeu, mais vraiment c'est trop bien, c'est trop fluide une fois que je suis dedans. Et je ne sais pas pourquoi. Ah t'as acheté l'album en plus, ok. C'est quoi sur Bandcamp ou sur... Je sais pas s'ils ont une version physique de ça. C'est un malin quand même, Edmund, parce qu'il a quand même récupéré leur taf. Et le pire, c'est pas en oubliant par contre de reprendre les musiques, je suis vraiment déçu. C'est quand même une des trucs qui faisait toute l'âme d'Antiburst. Après, celles de Repentance sont pas dégueulasses non plus, mais il y a un truc quoi, je sais pas. Il y a un mode pour ajouter. Ouais, je sais, mais je suis pas très mode en vrai. À part quand c'est des gros modes un peu solo quoi, mais des trucs de genre des changements de texture ou quoi. J'ai des modes juste pour les items, je crois, les descriptions d'items. Là c'est bon parce que maintenant tout est tout en français. Ça donne des termes un peu chelous d'ailleurs. Mais... Moins fan de ridicule en perso. Ouais, oui, je comprends. Et d'ailleurs, en parlant de mode et de suite, il n'y avait pas normalement une suite pour Katana 0 de prévu? Pas un DLC en prépa depuis longtemps? Je sais plus. Ah, on arrive au bout, on arrive au bout. Plus qu'une minute. Si, ah. Et du coup, ça en est où? C'est parce que ça fait un moment que j'ai pas entendu parler. Attends, Katana 0. Je sais pas si c'est un DLC ou c'est juste une suite. On a Panos depuis septembre, quoi. Ouais, je sais pas. DLC gratuit. Ouais, ça j'avais vu par contre. Qui fera 7 niveaux. 7 niveaux. Attends, 7 niveaux comme des niveaux comme dans le jeu de base. C'est-à-dire toutes les grosses phases. Faudrait que je le refasse sur Steam d'ailleurs. Enfin, officiellement quoi. Comme jeu de base. Putain, ouais, ça va faire un sacré contenu. Ah, ça y est, le jeu est fini de télécharger. C'est bon. Il est où? Hop, hop. Quitte tout. Et c'est parti. Oups. Attends, mais pourquoi j'ai mon... Ah, parce que j'avais capturé un jeu qui marchait que via... Ah non. Si, c'était Alien Q. OMG, le son. Pourquoi les jeux maintenant ils ont un mixage dégueulasse? Streamer, choix mis en pause. On va tester, hein, je sais pas ce que c'est. Pitié, pitié, pitié mes oreilles. Allô? Pourquoi je peux pas... Ah, c'est bon. Ah, mais je sens que dans le jeu, ça va être un son normal. C'est bon, ça c'est... Ok. Ok. Bah, je sais pas ce que ça va faire mode streamer, mais on verra. Le contenu suivant inclut de façon occasionnelle des représentations graphiques de sang, de violence et de suicide, ainsi que des conversations sur des thèmes et peut ne pas contenir un public jeune. Ouais, ça va, c'est bon.
Hi, Mum. I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight.
La souris.
Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Ouais. Non, c'est juste l'intro. Bon, apparemment, il a pas des notes dégueulasses. Hein. Donc, attends. Je vais juste voir. Est-ce qu'il faut... Merde, je me suis spoilé, je crois. Peut-être mettre des sous-titres plus gros. En vrai. Non! Je voulais pas voir.
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case and I
Il est connu, elle?
tried
Je sais
to
même
tell
pas.
them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay.
Est-ce que le son est bien, quand même?
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the we hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that.
Je vois pour être un poil plus fort. Ok, ok.
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a...
Allez. 50 et au pire je baisserai sur le...
prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family?
Ah, j'ai eu un succès. Il a rien fait encore.
No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only
OMG, c'est Knives Out.
could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's
Quoi?
why I need your help, Abby. I
Ah,
need
okay.
you to find out who did this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Je sais pas quoi faire.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Je vais faire confiance à David Wallace. J'ai ignoré là. Allez, ça dégage.
See? Wasn't that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands.
Ça va, mais
I
plutôt
just
prévu.
kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
Ah oui.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me.
On pouvait accuser une fois. Non, mais c'est vraiment, vraiment très similaire. Oui. Ok. Left, right. Ok, mais pour l'instant, j'ai aucune info. Si, peut-être les parents là. Faut quand même d'avoir un bon motif de base, quoi.
I wouldn't
Mais
put anything past
c'est jamais le premier, premier suspect.
Before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
C'est les couilles là.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and
quoi?
dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry.
Il faut tout observer là. Moindre détail dans l'environnement.
I'm sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the
Je peux
big
pas switch entre les
outpost
caméras,
you
là?
made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
Il est typical.
Down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum Happy Birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so crass. Happy birthday's so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say in the Basque region? Zorianak Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zorianak Zuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday...
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
Yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signposts pointing towards the grave, you know?
Let's get on with the quiz before I mute you all.
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now down to the first order of business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions?
C'est quand qu'on joue là? Je trouve pas d'indice en plus dans les scènes. Je peux pas choisir quelle scène je regarde.
Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Elle a du vin et des
Abby,
bouteilles derrière.
talk to me a second.
Quoi? Oh, putain, il y a trop de boutons. Là, je peux rien
They
faire.
can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
D'accord, David, on va faire
Okay.
ça.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your
Quoi?
mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how
Oh, cet
about
accent
nobody
insupportable.
goes
Elle est
first,
encore
and then we can
pire.
all just fuck off to bed.
Vas-y. Team chat. Ouais. Ok. Vas-y, parle.
Hiya, Auntie June. I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been?
Remarkable. Of all the conversational starters in the English language, that's the one you plump for. It's riveting.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask about something. That was a disaster.
I've had worse conversations with June. When I was 12, she cut up my shoelaces with a pair of scissors in front of me. And I was just sitting there thinking, I hope she stops at the shoelaces. Maybe try something different next time.
I'm not sure if I want to next time.
You gotta give it a try, kiddo. For now, come on, let's get back to the quiz.
Ouais.
Oh, I can't stand this.
Qui?
If no one's going to volunteer, then I'll just decide. Lottie, you can go.
I haven't prepared anything.
The next words out of your mouth better be yes, mum, or so help me God.
Yes, Mum. Oh, okay, I know. I've got like a live Q&A next month with Studio Magazine, so you guys can help me prep.
Just ask a fucking question, Lottie.
Okay, everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Bon, je vais balayer avec le gothique pourri là et.
Do you want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Ah non, je pourrais pas.
Fine.
Putain.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
Il va canner.
I've been better.
Perd des points de vie là.
You better go pick
Pas
a
encore.
teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy?
Quoi?
No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat? Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibin' It. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair.
China.
Or
Quoi?
a sex toy.
Quoi?
Well, a vibe is like a...
Elle va m'envoyer chier parce que je lui fais la leçon.
Patronize me.
Ah voilà,
Sorry.
c'était sûr.
I thought
Just
that...
ask the question.
My first track is called Vibin' It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is an asshole. Who does she get it from?
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian. Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
Quoi?
I'm pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
Thank you in Japanese.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
Right, the answer is arigato.
Christ, what a little rubbish.
Just give me a minute. I need to think of question 3.
I wish you had been at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand, accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus, and straight away his jumper just up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn. like that. So it just goes to show, it doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate tight-ass. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved.
C'est une psychopathe.
Bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad. But, you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. It's all really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Ouais, mais je vais quand même dire
I
ça.
honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs? Or, like,
Ah ouais,
my
elle,
teeth
c'est
or my
l'insupportable
eyes?
influenceuse,
And they were like,
ok.
oh yeah, we love them all too. But, like,
Instagrammeuse
favorite. And I was like, yeah.
de
that-
merde.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So I should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths...
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
Je vais dire 4.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
Well, I'd say well done, but I think we both know that was more luck than judgment.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
At least we got a few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning, although I do quite like beating people. Still, a few more of these, and it'll be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from?
J'ai la ref.
From a film?
Oui.
Oh, Christ, it's not
Blade Runner.
Lottie's lyrics, is it? Gosh, better forget that. It is better to forget things. Just makes life easier.
Are you okay?
Je pense pas que ce soit elle.
You do know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm
or-
just saying she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for. Or all night, just up and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. I mean, normally I wouldn't have noticed or cared. But they were my windows she was breathing all over. And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting? Anything at all?
No.
Elle n'a rien dit d'autre. On en est où des preuves là? Le tir n'arrêtait pas de regarder par la fenêtre. Bon, elle, je dois avoir. J'ai 0 preuve.
She's behaving very oddly at the meeting, you know, all night.
Ouais. C'est pas une preuve ça. Hein.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
C'est un peu maigre.
Trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
Bof, hein, j'ai pas eu trop d'infos. S'il fallait que je joue pas pour
That could
gagner.
really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Polonium, ok. Du thallium ou du déméthylmercury, ok. Premièrement, je 100% découvert. Ah, mais c'est de la merde ça. Pas d'autres infos.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music.
Oh,
One
no.
of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Brrrr, brrrr,
Au secours.
Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in...
Ah mais pourquoi j'ai joué avec lui? Putain, il a dit qu'en plus il n'entendait rien. Je fais vraiment chier.
We can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this.
Mais t'es pas du tout là, ça se voit que c'est fait, il fait genre.
Me too.
Is everyone listening? La 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 la.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay. I think it's Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Hey, les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Il a parlé français. Je crois que le quiz, on s'en fout en vrai. C'est qu'est-ce qui se passe si je gagne?
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road. He looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
I'm so proud of you,
Hey,
Toby.
that's not why I'm here, but I appreciate it.
So I
Alors, ils
think
vont te tester
the
car ils ont
answer
tous
is
des têtes de
Beethoven.
mauvais joueurs.
Oh, right, yeah.
C'est possible.
Sounds
C'est
good to
très
me.
possible. J'ai répondu du coup ou-
Well, now that we've finally got everyone's answers, the correct answer is obviously Beethoven's Transcendent Ode to Joy.
Are they all going to be that easy?
Now, this second piece is slightly trickier. La la la, la 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 la.
Oh my god.
Abs, something funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on the filters. Oh, she's gonna go ballistic.
Right, who did
C'est l'enfer, non, c'est
Mum, I
cauchemardesque.
think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Not a word. You understand? Now send me your answers.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people.
Oh,
I
ta
meet,
gueule.
You know, real music. The music of life. The music of the earth. The music of truth.
Bien sûr, bien sûr. Continue à lui parler.
Well, you must have met some amazing people.
Yeah,
Allez.
though to be fair, Abs,
Mais donc,
they
faut pas quand même.
also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
So anyway, she used to take...
Mais j'avais même pas répondu. Bonjour Noodles.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Quoi?
Hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent.
Des
I've
tartes
never
dans la
seen
gueule d'un échange
so many
culturel, ouais.
frogs.
So, sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece. Do 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 la 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 la.
I mean, gotta be Mozart, right?
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Tabs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path. You know?
Ah, faut que je lui parle.
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs. Follow it.
Okay, well, I'm pretty certain it's Beethoven.
Cool with me, Abs.
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven. Now I must rest for at least a minute before...
Que regarde. Ah, c'est un FMV de recherche.
Amongst yourselves.
Et qui est FMV un apéro Zoom.
It sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Oh, have you spoken to Bradley lately? Before the quiz or at the meeting?
No, I didn't chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the
je vais avoir une
meeting
info.
started, but I was busting for a wee. And, you know, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip, you know, because all the water in my body comes from the earth.
Oh,
So
c'est
why
mais
not
c'est
let it
insupportable.
straight back? I mean, why do we have to put all these rules and limits on ourselves? Only defecate here. Only take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I ran upstairs to use the loo, and on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like grunting and swearing. And so I tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what, I didn't ask, because, you know, well, I needed
Tu
a
vas mettre
week.
pause là.
You know, who wants to know what's in Bradley's
Il va avoir un
mind,
truc sur son
right?
tatouage.
Nightmare stuff.
A very different emotional resonance to this next piece.
Oh putain, mais elle a pas fini ses conneries, elle.
Oh, actually something feels sore. Better not risk it. Let's move on to the next
Oui,
round.
merci, merci.
Someone else.
Hey, good job, Abs. We're not a bad team.
Yeah, that was fun.
Take care.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure, shoot.
I was just wondering about the family meeting. What did I miss?
Well, it was pretty tense.
Yeah, what happened?
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
What?
Okay, kill's a bit strong. She definitely tried to wound him, though. She knocked a candle right onto him, nearly set him up in flames.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I heard about that. I thought that was just because,
Ça avait l'air faux.
you know, she was drunk.
Maybe. I mean, half the time she's a mess. But I think sometimes she's just playing up to it, you know? It gives her a good excuse to say whatever she wants.
So you think she might have knocked that candle over on purpose?
Before the meeting, Mum kept telling me it was time that Marcus faced the consequences. That's what she said. Consequences. I guess she took matters into her own hands. Oh, God, and the candle stank as well. Oh, I was like, this cannot be good for the planet. It was like she had it made out of pure CFCs or something.
So, what did...
Listen, Abs, I'd love to chat, but I've got to eat something before the next round starts, yeah? Good talk.
Yeah, no worries.
Mais est-ce que les preuves sont objectives ou...
Fabulous birthday.
Attends. Pas de l'air retourné à champ. Oui, non, mais c'est bon, ça j'ai vu, oui. Parce que là, ouais, on n'avance pas, quoi. Est-ce qu'il faut que je me focalise sur quelqu'un et puis Osef?
So far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favorite.
Abby!
Quoi?
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Oui, c'est David Wallace de The Office.
I got an email.
Ce qui a beaucoup joué dans mon
Not
achat
something
du
that-
FMV.
Or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit! What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Il perd des PV, là.
Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me.
Je pensais que j'avais plus de contrôle sur les choix des trucs. C'est un peu dommage. Genre qu'on pouvait interrompre les conversations.
Please.
Okay.
Moi, je pense qu'il a rien, c'est un full mytho. 100% découvert. Ok.
Okay, listen up, guys. My
Pas trop où je
signal
dois aller.
seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey,
Du coup, il me reste qui, là?
look, just give me a chance, and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
La grand-mère, elle peut-être me lâcher une info.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises.
Oh, putain.
I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into
Faut que je
a bit
parle,
of
faut
a
que je parle.
lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding. swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping...
Meanwhile, Marcus dying.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We're just discussing the
Ouais,
kidnapped
ouais.
boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
D'accord.
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play, you know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that.
Yes?
Nan
Yeah,
said that.
she did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too, huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence
Je vais perdre le truc.
at all.
Merde.
You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No? Why?
Geek,
The day
geek,
of the
info.
meeting, your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how
Ils
you've
vont
been
tous
so
être coupables.
it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Non, mais lui dis pas.
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby?
Essaye de me retourner le cerveau.
I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
You going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, then. See you for the next round.
Kid, we need to talk.
Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Oh, so longue. Hein. Moi, je pense qu'il faut le laisser mourir là.
Look,
C'est trop tard, de toute façon.
Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Rien que pour ça, non, il mérite. Ah, je sais pas. Je vais lui faire confiance.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hey, what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
Oh merde. Il est fou.
What?
There's nothing there.
Alors on a un indice sur qui là? Non mais j'en aurai aucun de coupable d'ici la fin en fait. Il y a elle qui a qui a l'air d'avoir tout manigancé. Elle, putain mais c'est pas une info quoi. Elle n'arrêtait pas de regarder par la fenêtre. C'est vraiment le pire argument.
Yeah.
Hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Alors ça je dirais que c'est du polonium, un truc. J'ai vu un épisode de Doctor House, c'était ça. Ça fait une info sûre.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Mark.
Mais comment je peux optimiser pour avoir plus d'infos? Est-ce que selon les choix, ou alors faut recommencer à chaque fois?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Est-ce que tu peux au moins faire hériter de ton argent? Attends, mais je disais David là parce qu'il ressemblait, mais c'est vraiment l'acteur. Ouais, c'est vraiment lui, c'est vraiment lui.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
Et la mère, elle me dit un truc, elle a dû jouer dans une série. Et l'actrice principale aussi, elle me dit quelque chose, mais ça doit être des petits rôles.
Had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks? She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions, lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Pas tester, on teste un peu tout le monde, hein, Bradley là.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Le Gothicos là.
Bradley.
I don't know anything.
Question one. Which one of Flick's
Oula.
little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there.
Question 2.
Who?
Poisoned my parakeet
Poisson.
when he was a child.
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Abby, what are you talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
Et
So the
empoisonner
answer
quoi?
to that
Un poisson, un
particularly
hamster.
tricky teaser is of course Bradley, my son. He's such a joy to be around.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now.
J'ai aucune info quoi, mais vraiment.
I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose.
C'est évidemment le polonium 210.
Polonium 210.
Thanks, kid. Okay.
Donc il avait déjà été chercher les... Ça se boit? Je suis pas sûr, à mon avis ça se met en intraveineuse. Hein. Ah, c'était ça.
No. Marcus!
Non mais c'est au début il va pas bien et après il va mieux. Ça va l'aider, ça va l'aider.
Marcus!
C'était plus le polonium. Hein. RIP.
No. I'm gonna find out who did this. I won't let you down again.
Quelle mort exceptionnelle. Ah oui, non mais Bradley, grosse merde. J'aurais dû jouer le quiz, putain. On n'avait pas assez de preuves pour accuser que ce soit. Bah ouais, mais en même temps, compliqué quoi. Est-ce qu'ils se sont tous mis ensemble et que du coup, quelqu'un a utilisé le poison du gosse, enfin du gothique, avec une preuve, genre le motif de quelqu'un d'autre, et en fait c'est une troisième personne pour un peu brouiller les pistes quoi. Arbre généalogique. Donc, le grand-père disparu. Quoi? Ah, il manque des infos sur la famille aussi. Donc là, attends, si je rejoue, est-ce que je garde les indices des autres trucs? Reprendre. Oui. Ah, mais c'est pas finito.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Non, d'accord, c'est pas fini.
Explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who murdered Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No,
No, they did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
You fucking bastards!
Je me fatigue. Donc... Ah, ce plan.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Non, c'est fini, j'ai vraiment perdu. Apparemment. Mais du coup, ouais, je sais pas. Quand vous avez parti, vous gardez toutes les preuves trouvées jusqu'à présent. Si vous souhaitez supprimer toutes les preuves et recommencer, vous pouvez effacer votre progression et paramètres. Ok. Ok. Tiens, mais quoi? Mais comment ça se passe du coup là? Je me retape toutes les étapes. On se l'a dit, c'est vrai que c'était pas très long finalement. Je pense qu'il y a moyen de trouver direct en forçant sur quelqu'un. Non, passer.
You need to shake
Je peux pas skip à
them
chaque fois.
off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake him off too well.
Ah,
Don't answer it.
cette fois je vais répondre.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please.
Sorry.
Voilà, là je passe
Hi,
pas.
Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
Wow. You're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof.
Ah, même, il ne reste plus que 2 choix maintenant pour le poison.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because
Elle.
it's your birthday, that's why you should go first.
No. Well, how about nobody goes first and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Vas-y, Lottie là.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz
Elle est insupportable.
she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
So, why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might.
Ah, mais en
actually
fait,
have
faut
to
vraiment
go
se focus sur le quiz.
Be back in there, babe.
Well, that was something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You're
J'avais déjà eu la
learning,
même avec l'autre.
right? Come on. Hey, come on. The quiz is about to start.
Here we go.
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Mais du coup, je peux pas la choisir elle.
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
Déjà fait
You
ça.
play the whole
Ah
thing
non.
in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were
Putain, mais je peux pas.
June started it.
Si je joue avec la mère.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question one. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's chateaus. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be
C'est le
something
arigato.
with vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. Ooh. There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question two. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Gianni O, Hieronymus
S'en fout,
Bosch,
petit
Jesus Christ, the Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
So the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style, you know?
Envie de crever.
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. No
De
one
l'info.
consolation. Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be.
Ça, on avait.
Dark, it smelled like something chemical anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. Though how you miss by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this five-all dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby. Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll
C'est vrai,
go
c'est ça.
with the shaker.
J'ai l'impression d'avoir plus d'infos
Singing.
Merde.
Last week, I did this
quand je réponds
channel with a girl
des
who
trucs.
plays dubstep on the harp. It was so epic.
Est-ce qu'il faut avoir tout
Well,
juste?
it's hard when there's more than one talent to choose from. Wouldn't have that problem with you, would we, Abby? Slim pickings there.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Est-ce qu'on troll ou pas? Je regarde pas. J'ai raté.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something. Someone else can go now.
En fait, je veux savoir si le quiz il compte vraiment ou pas.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Genre là, est-ce que...
Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
Je pense qu'il faut gagner.
Yeah. Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some new...
Oui,
news that
il n'y a
is
que
really
3...
good. Doctors have managed to narrow the poison down.
Mais je l'ai eu, ça.
3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Volume de 110. On sait que c'est pas ça. Thallium ou... diméthylmercury. Ah ouais, là j'ai rien trouvé en fait, ok. Très bien. Non mais je vais quitter et je continuerai je continuerai solo. Hop. Peut-être pour les gens de TPP sur le Discord. Je ne sais pas quand. Mais j'aimerais ça comme ça laisse au moins aux gens la possibilité de le faire de leur côté. Pour avoir la fin. Mais c'est pas si simple en fait que ce que j'imaginais. Enfin, à mon avis, il faut vraiment bourrer le truc en boucle. Ou alors j'ai pas trop compris le système d'indices. Tac, tac. Non. Oui, si. Hop là. On verra, on verra. Hop. Que dire. Eh ben, écoutez, moi je pense que c'était mon dernier stream de l'année. Est-ce que c'est le cas pour tout TPP? J'ai l'impression, mais pas sûr. Peut-être que certains se rajouteront d'ici là. Donc oui, il y a encore une semaine et demie, donc peut-être qu'il y a des gens entre Noël et Nouvel An qui se mettront. Dans tous les cas, vous suffit de suivre la chaîne Twitch ou le compte Twitter. Et vous avez de toute façon les infos à chaque fois. Les lives, vous pouvez les retrouver sur la chaîne YouTube. Et si vous avez un peu de sous de disponible, on a un Patreon. Ça permet de soutenir le site, d'écrire des petits articles sympas qu'on pourrait pas faire sans ces financements. Et puis voilà. Ah oui, attendez, faut que je fasse un truc que je voulais faire tout à l'heure. Quand même. Hop. Je voulais le faire hier pendant le stream de Shift, mais je n'ai pas pu. Ah! Hop. Et voilà. Ça n'a pas marché. Si c'est bon. Là.
Seuls nos lecteurs peuvent nous acheter.
Voilà. Et bien écoutez, je vous souhaite de bonnes fêtes. N'hésitez pas à consulter le site, rattraper des anciennes critiques que je n'ai pas lues, ne serait-ce que pour savoir si vous devez vous acheter certains jeux ou pas. Et puis, que dire d'autre, voilà, peut-être à l'année prochaine. M'étonnerait que je fasse un stream avant, donc sûrement. Voilà. Ciao, ciao.